Hey, welcome back to my channel, Best Practice Gaming. My name is Rob, and I'm continuing more side quests here in Pedro Bay, so let's take a look at those quests. I'm going to start with moving stock here. We're moving some of our stock to a new plant and can use some help. Our local trucks are on it already, but we can use an extra pair of hands for some remaining items. Alright, let's get going here. I hope everybody's having an excellent Christmas Eve, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody. It's been a while since I've put out a video here, so I'm putting out one now. I probably won't get a chance to put one out tomorrow. Alright, let's go this way. There's some deep mud here with this truck pulling this load of... It's not logs, I think it's just 2x4s. Or wood, of course. Alright, that takes care of that quest. Let's move on to the next one. But first, a brief intermission. Alright, let's go ahead and select our next quest here. We have pulled down. Hey, it's Peter from Morrison's. I'm at your warehouse right now. We're sitting in the dark here. No power throughout the entire facility. A power pole must have fallen down somewhere. Got time to check it out, and I do have time to do that. The reason why I had to do the intermission is because my headset sometimes disconnects on its own, so I was making sure that it hadn't disconnected. And for anybody's wondering, I'm just using a Jabra 75 headset, just an old headset that I have from my old work that was just lying around. Alright, all we gotta do is just go up the road here and drop this wood off. Oh, it's much further down the road here. I think this is year 5 for where I'm at, part of the world I'm at. That was definitely interesting. I didn't expect to spend 5 years here. So I think it's interesting. I'm in Virginia, so definitely debating on whether or not I should move back. I'm still on the fence about that. There's nothing wrong with living here, but there's not a lot of opportunities in the field I'm in for the technology and stuff like that. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, that finishes the pull down quest. Let's take a look at our other quests here. The Mountains Road. Hi, name's Albert. I'm a rescue service. Do you have any idea how many people go off the trail and get lost in the mountains? We used to have a lookout point nearby. Could you go and see what kind of shape it is in? Yeah, we can definitely do that. I've got the old school cheap CJ7 Renegade here. Looks like I've definitely damaged the hood a bit getting out this way. Let's get going. Let's take a look at the interior here. It's definitely not bad. Stuck in the deep snow there. I wonder if the vehicle is pulling to the left. It could just be the terrain there. When I was growing up, I used to have like one of these vehicles parked out behind my house, and I used to play on it. Of course, I never could figure out how to get it up and running, but it was just kind of there. I think it was just like a project or something. But I wouldn't mind owning a CJ7 Renegade over the Cherokee or the other Jeep models. Looks like I'm having some controller issues here. So definitely drop a line if you're new to SnowRunner or you enjoy playing SnowRunner. I have been looking at more SnowRunner forums to talk on lately, so I've been working on that. I'm also still working on improving the channel here. I've definitely improved the computer a bit. I'm going to talk a little bit about the computer I got here. I don't remember the exact model, but I got this Skytech Storm, and I just bought the full model here just for playing SnowRunner here. And it came with a 380 ARC graphics card. It's definitely an okay graphics card. Came with 16 gigs of RAM, so I'm definitely going to get more RAM for this PC and a higher performing graphics card. But other than that, it's not bad. It's just a prefabricated computer I bought here because I did not want to go to the trouble of making a PC myself. I already work around enough PCs. I don't need to give myself that kind of headache. But I can definitely recommend Skytech as a starter gaming PC because then you've got a great base that you can improve upon. So that's my plan for this PC here. And that will probably all start next month, including like script writing and stuff like that. So I'll have to redo how I do all my videos now, because right now I just freeform it. Definitely slow going getting up this mountain here. I do like the detail on the snow here. I like how it shines. I think that's nice. I am keeping an eye out for mods for this game that'll make the weather look more realistic and the textures in the grounds more realistic. So I have been doing that lately. I haven't found any yet. Alright, that completes the mountain road here. Let's take a look at another quest here. I'm just going through all these quests in one go here. We'll do Family Treasure first. Actually, it might be faster to do Lost Tools. Just turn this truck around and then just go all the way up and around and just pull the trailer over to this area. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just based on geographical location. Definitely driving the truck at a tilt like this is very difficult. You only see curtain trailers in like the first two maps. After you get past the Alaska map, I don't think there are any more curtain trailer missions. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it's only in Michigan and Alaska, and then everything else is just like different type of gimmicky type quest, if that makes sense. I think my least favorite part about SnowRunner, season 6, 7, and 8, when they have the player build out all their materials. I thought that, just my personal opinion, I thought that was just as annoying as the first SnowRunner game, or actually the first MudRunner game, where all you do is just haul logs everywhere. Of course, I went and played all of the MudRunner maps and everything they had to offer just to experience it. There's sometimes when building your own materials work, but you have to do a lot of prep work, I found, to make it all work together properly. And of course, when it comes to getting to those maps and playing those maps, I'm going to put that up on the channel as well. Probably brainstorm some ideas about how to make it easier to play those sections or those maps. I'm actually surprised this worked. This is not the strongest truck in the game. And I got it in the lowest gear set here with diff lock on, and it's just pulling this trailer with no problem. Definitely drop in the comments there if you have a favorite quest in SnowRunner. I think my favorite quests are the farming quests. That could just be me, but I really enjoyed the farming maps and getting to use the tractors. And then I think my second favorite quests were the racing quests, the racing map. I really enjoyed that map. Alright, that takes care of that quest. Alright. Let's go ahead and deliver that trailer there. Alright, let's take a look at the last quest here. It's actually not the last quest. There's one more quest right here that needs to happen. And I'm saving that for last because it's a timed quest. Family treasure. Listen, I have a favor to ask. My dad owns a farm near here. I wanted to bring him some of our old family furniture from my house. But so far everyone's afraid of the roads everyone's afraid the roads are too treacherous. Would you help us out? Kind of messing up the words there, but sure, we can definitely do that. I kind of wish this game had moose in it. I wonder if there's a mod for that. I should check that out. It'd probably be so much more difficult if there was wildlife walking around. Having driven in Alaska, you definitely see moose everywhere and walking the streets like they own the streets. Of course, in places like Fairbanks and Anchorage, it snows so hard that the street lines kind of just wither away, and it's just like bumper cars. That it wasn't difficult to drive that way. It was just kind of weird. Just like you're kind of like crooked to the person in front of you and the person behind you. As long as you don't hit the people on the side of you, you're driving all right. And of course, it's not stated what part of Alaska this takes place in. It just states Alaska. But if you were in Fairbanks, you would see those little things at the parking spots where you have to plug in your vehicle to keep it charged and keep the weather from killing the vehicle itself. I saw that everywhere in Fairbanks, Alaska. My favorite part of Alaska was Ketchikan, Alaska. I really enjoyed it there. Plenty to do. Plenty of parks to see. Actually, it's in a small island, so there's only a few parks to see. But you can like go out and run around and stuff like that. Let me make sure I'm going the right way here. You just want to be careful that you don't run into bears, which is what happened to me when I decided to go for a run. So that was an interesting experience. Luckily, they don't really like pay attention to people, so I was lucky there. I saw the Great Wolf Lodge while I was there. I saw all the shops over the river. This is Ketchikan, Alaska, by the way. I think my favorite place was the shops over the river. And then between the Great Wolf Lodge and the downtown area, they got this nice little tram that goes up and down. That was really nice. This was like way back over a decade ago when I just ran regularly. I don't really do that anymore. Now I just do Stairmaster. There we go. Now I'm going the right way. As far as this map goes, to resembling Alaska, it's definitely got the features right, but it's not part of any Alaska I've ever been to. This is something that's kind of just unique to SnowRunner here. They have this like heavy snow over one part of the road, and then the rest of the road is just like kind of dirt road. In Alaska, there'd just be heavy snow all over the road. So that's something that's inaccurate there. And of course, I was there in Fairbanks when it was the daytime hours, so we only got to see maybe 2 hours of night. And then during those 2 hours, they don't tell anybody this when you go there, but during those 2 hours of night, you can see the aurora borealis. So I just happened to be out um, one night. Well, it was night, and then I saw the aurora borealis, and that was actually really cool to see. I didn't even know what I was looking at that time. I wonder if I took pictures of it. You know, I probably have pictures of it somewhere. I'm pretty sure I did at that time. I'll have to look around for that. Man, look at this little Tuz go. What's really weird when you find this vehicle is it's actually pulling a tool trailer. So it can probably pull the tool trailer if it can pull this this sideboard trailer here. Nice. Looks like it made it through. You know, I watched the gauges here. I don't think these trucks go over 30 miles an hour. And of course in low high gear they don't go over 20, so but they do have the speed limit signs there, so I think that's interesting. I think there's only like 2 gauges that work. That's the speed limit gauge and the fuel gauge. I don't know if this truck has a tach gauge on it. Alright, that takes care of family treasures. Go ahead and stop the engine here. Make it afternoon, and let's see here. It's the R87 I want to go to. Howdy, name's Pete. I'm with the Weather Service. Need you to take our expedition vehicle to a site not far from here. The car's full of precisely tuned gear, so don't rock it around too much. Got it? Easy enough. So I've been playing a little bit more of Expeditions. I see all these same trucks in Expeditions, all these same scout trucks. Alright, let's see where I'm going. Oh, I'm just going over there? Definitely get through going this way. It's probably going to be the fastest. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, cool, it has gas in it. Now, on my first playthrough, this is a quest I just ignored. I pretty much ignored all these little small timed quests and stuff like that, so on my playthrough here for my channel, I'm definitely not ignoring those. Simply because I just didn't really enjoy the time quests. Like time quests, log quests, and quests where you build out your own freight. I didn't really enjoy any of that, but I'm doing it now, so I guess it's something. One of the strange things I find about this game is it seems like almost every natural disaster that can hit a map hits it, from flooding to tornadoes to earthquakes. Almost everything that you think can happen or won't happen does happen. And of course, I'm excited about roadcraft because now you can actually just rebuild out the roads, which you can't do in SnowRunner. There's no quest for that here. You can clear roads, but you can't rebuild the roads. Let's try not to do that. Just a small amount of damage and the gauge hasn't gone up at all. That's not bad. Now, I always liked the Scout 800, but it's like one of the weakest scouts in the game. Sort of like the Dawn 71. I think when you find the Dawn 71, it's in the same class as the Scout 800 here. It's just really weak. But the difference between the Dawn 71 and the Scout 800 is the Dawn 71 has better upgrades. Alright, I'm almost there. You see that? There is a floating piece of debris. You see that all the time in SnowRunner. It's a glitch in the truck matrix. Alright, that's completing the weather conditions quest. This takes care of all the side quests in Pedro Bay. If you like what you're seeing, please like and subscribe to Best Practice Gaming. Definitely give this channel a like and hit the bell notification icon. And definitely drop a comment if you definitely enjoy the channel. Have a great day to everybody, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's.